this is us now, another episode on the Coole Report, and I have some really exciting guests with me today. I think I will like to let them introduce themselves. So I will. I'm going to come over here first, and I have with me...
I'm Fiona Cromie and I'm principal at Abbey Community College.
New principal?
I'm the new principal. I've
Yeah.
been there for a year now.
I'm Isa. I'm one of the sixth formers at Abbey Community College.
My name is Chealse and I'm also a sixth former at Abbey Community College.
Brilliant. So you have come down today. I've invited you down. I know you are doing lots of great work up at the school, and the Coole Report is about getting the news out there of what's going on in the area. And I thought this would be a really good opportunity to bring you down, let you talk a wee bit, and let people know what you are doing at the school, and maybe young kids there coming up to that stage where they're wanting to be picking their school. And I thought this might be a good time for you to say why they should go to your school.
Sure.
So there's a lot of good things going on at the school at the minute. But we'll maybe first talk about your role since you've come into the school, what you've been doing, what changes have you made or what your plans are.
Yeah. So I think we've made quite a lot of changes in the
Yeah.
last wee while. You agree, do you?
A lot.
Definitely.
So I was actually a teacher at Abbey Community College and previously Monkstown for nearly 20 years, and left to go to Victoria College for 4 years just to get experience somewhere else. And when the job came up at Abbey, I was just delighted because I left a bit of my heart there whenever
Yeah.
I left, and just so delighted to be back. We've just done sort of a relaunch this year of what our vision for the college is, what our vision is for the students. So in my first year, we just spent a bit of time consulting with staff and parents and pupils to decide who do we want to be at Abbey Community College, what is our purpose. So our new vision that we've launched this year is creating better futures. So what we're doing at Abbey is looking at how we can best equip our students for the future to become successful, independent young people. And I think we've got really good examples here
Thank you.
this morning
Thank
about
you.
some of our independent young people, our future leaders, and I know that they're going to talk to you a wee bit more about that later. But our key focus really is our pastoral care, making sure that the individual is at the heart of everything that we do,
Yeah.
delivering a curriculum that is accessible to everyone. So not everybody is good at everything, so it's having bespoke curriculum for students of all different abilities, of all different aspirations for the future, and high expectations. We do expect our students to work hard and to do hard things, but we are here as a staff at the college to support them, whatever it is that they want to do.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
100%.
There you are, you've got the backing.
We've always been offered
Yeah.
support.
That's brilliant, and I think when you have students that really believe in what you're doing,
Yes.
that's what shows that what your plans are going to work when you've the young people behind you.
Yeah.
Do you've been to the school from first year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen any changes coming up through the school that stood out for you?
Well, when we started, we were in the pandemic. So going from like bubbles and stuff, the actual proper school was a big change.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a bad time, wasn't it?
Yeah, really was.
Yeah.
Well, it was alright, like, because we were offered support and stuff within like the within the school from our teachers and our form tutors and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah. How did that affect young people? We'll look at that time. How did that affect them with their grades and stuff?
we were
that?
like behind, but like we ended up catching up. When we were first, I think they were like, "Oh, you're like 7 months behind learning or something." Do you know what I mean? 'Cause obviously we never finished P7, so we were like behind. But and then by the time we were fourth year, we had that much support and help that we were caught up
Yeah.
with everyone else and where we should have been at that time. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Which was good.
So you got all that support from the school.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I think it obviously did affect young people academically, but I would say, I don't know if you two agree, I think the biggest impact was socially,
Oh yeah.
especially when you're coming into a new school
Don't know
and you're
many
not
people.
really able to see the other students in your year group and so on. But my sense is that your resilience really has got you through, and things are now improving for you all.
Yeah.
So you are sixth formers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Is there upper sixth?
Yes, so lower 6th is year 13,
Okay.
and then upper 6th is year 14.
Okay. So tell me a wee bit about the plans for the school. We know there's going to be a new school getting built.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds exciting.
Yeah, oh, it's so exciting. You'll see already that work has started on the pitches. So we're going to have a FIFA standard 4G pitch.
Wow, very good.
And then across the other side of the bridge road is where the main school build is. So in addition to 4G pitch, there are tennis courts, grass pitches, a multi-purpose playing area, and then the new build itself, which is going to be state-of-the-art. We're going to have modern technology, bright modern classrooms.
I'm jealous.
Yes, and unfortunately
You won't be
these two
there.
are not going to be there. So the building is going to start on the actual school in March, where are we? March 26th.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just a few months away from that being started, and we're hoping that it'll be completed Easter 28.
Okay.
So any P7s thinking about choosing school, they'll start off in our current school in year 8, and very soon after they'll be moving into our new building. And unfortunately you would have loved the sixth form centre that we're going to have. It has its own catering and so on, coffee bar, just a lovely place for the young people to study and socialise.
Different vibe.
Yes.
Different vibe. I
Yes.
think it's really much needed in this area.
Yeah.
You know, it would make old people like me
It
want to
makes
go
it
back to
easier.
school hearing
Yeah,
about all
it
that
actually
stuff.
does. It makes you feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially have like your own wee space and you get to study and all, and it's like easier. I think it'll be good.
And it's
Definitely
probably
better than it was.
Yeah.
probably in a better area. It's going to be situated better. I think, you know, it's not that far from where the school is, but I
No.
think just logistic wise,
Yes.
it's more going to be more central.
Yes, there's a lot of ground around the building. You know, at the moment there's a very small space, car parking space at the front, but what you'll really notice as the building starts to go up, there's a lot of green area around the school, and trees and so on. So it'll be a really lovely environment to go to school in.
Nice. And you say there's going to be more like, so we do creative stuff here.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot more creative stuff going on in the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have a full recording studio with recording booths inside it. We're going to have a performing arts room with a stage and all blackout curtains and so on. And then there's going to be a full editing suite to do things like digital media arts. So we're really hoping as a school to develop those digital creative subjects.
Yeah. I think that's important because what we've noticed through the work we do here is that it's the fastest growing industry is the creative industries.
In Northern Ireland especially.
Yeah. If you look what's happening down on the shore there, down at Duncrew, you know where Duncrew is? So down there they're making big films there. And yeah, I think our young people need to be in behind that, getting skilled up and trained to take those jobs. Because for years there's been people coming in to do them. But I think our young people need to be trained up and work ready for when those jobs come up, that they can walk in there.
Yeah.
And I think by having, you know, a creative in school, a creative learning creative technologies in school, and then you have somewhere like this that at night time you can come to, but it's building connections.
Yeah.
And it's making letting people know we're here. So get your school out there and do as much as you can in school, because people will be watching to see what's going on in the school.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know who could be there. So it's really good to hear that school's going to be focused on that, as well as the STEM subjects.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
you
But,
never really know what you like until you try it. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously we do like science and maths and English, but we never have had anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like if that was something I wanted to take an interest in, then I could do it. Do you know what I mean? To learn more and to like, what do you call that? Like
Experience,
like expand.
expand.
Yeah, broaden your
Yeah,
horizons.
exactly. And your interests.
Yeah. I think it's important that whenever you have an idea that you like, say it's music.
Yeah.
You were telling me earlier on, like you like music, but where do you go to do it? You know, if it's not in school, it's going to be in your new school, but you won't be there.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But for other young people, you know, having those opportunities in school, I think is very, very important.
Yeah.
So that's good to hear.
Yeah.
What else will the school be doing? The new school?
So in the new school, I think that the creative digital arts and so on will be a really big part of it. We also will have a state-of-the-art SEM provision in the school. So it will include things like a fully immersive room. So I don't know if you've heard of any of these before, but you go into a room and all the walls have projections on them, so you change the theme. So say you're doing a geography lesson,
Yeah.
you could recreate the rainforest in there. The floor moves as well.
I can see that in
and
the
has
Titanic
projections
building.
on it, something similar to that. So that's going to be a part of our SAN wing, but all students will have access to that as well. There'll be lots of breakout spaces. We're wanting to create a think tank classroom where it doesn't have the traditional tables and chairs, but we'll have really funky modern seating to allow
Very good,
for
yeah.
a different way of students collaborating with each other and learning. For example, having one of the walls will be like a huge whiteboard, so that we're not sitting with books and computers, but we're just being a bit more creative in our learning. So we're really just hoping to make the most of the space that we have to create the best learning environment. So not all students respond well just to sitting behind a desk. So we're hoping that classrooms like this will be really useful for some of our students.
Okay.
So a really big thing is going to be the amount of space that we have. So at the reason we're getting the new school building is because of the growth and success that there has been in Abbey.
Yeah.
And we have too many students for our building now. So just being able to have that amount of space for us to move around in is going to be fantastic.
Well deserved then.
Yeah.
People's wanting to go to the school, you need to make room.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite
Especially
good.
if they're all from around here. Like
Yeah.
Rath Coole and like Rathfern and Ferna, like it's good to have a school that's like close by that has all them types of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it makes more people want to come to our school because like, oh,
Yeah.
well, we can do this here and we
Yeah.
can't do that there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it'll be just a fantastic place for students to come to, for not just for their learning, but for their health and well-being as well. We know that the environment that we learn in does impact our health and well-being. So we're really looking forward to the students being able to experience all of that. And when we come to talking about what exactly the classrooms are going to look like and how we're going to furnish them, then our students will be involved in
Very good.
what that's going to look like moving forward for them as well. So it's a really exciting time.
So you said that you're going to have a nice big stage for performing arts.
Yes.
So talking about performing arts, you've got a show coming up.
We do indeed, and we've got two of our performers with us
Right,
here.
okay.
So they'll be able to tell you more about it than me.
Oh goodness.
So tell us what role you're doing, Chelsea.
I'm playing Lady Loxley. And who are you playing?
I'm playing Silly Billy.
Silly Billy. And
Silly
what
Billy.
is the show?
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. So who's Silly Billy and Robin Hood?
It's more like a so say when they're changing the stage, me and Philip, he's my duo. I'm his partner in crime.
Okay.
We will come on and like just make jokes, entertain the crowd while they change the stage. So obviously for the next scenes and all, just
You the Jokers.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's an important role that
It
getting
is.
the changeover.
the best characters, I would
Have
say.
you had much feedback on your jokes?
They're actually quite good, I think.
I think they're very good.
Chelsea gives you the seal of
I give
approval.
you approval.
We've got a good few laughs out
Well,
of
it's
them,
my
like in
starter written,
rehearsals.
so I think it'll be good either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are you doing?
Lady Loxley.
And what character is that?
I don't really know how to explain it because I got another one not that long ago. So I was originally like the main character's like auntie, and I was kind of like listening in to what the bad guys were saying and reporting back to him. Do you know what I mean? But now I am like something to do with the main character as well. So, but I really enjoyed doing it. It builds my confidence a wee bit.
Yeah. So the performing arts could be fun,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is fun.
but it's also good for your confidence building and your own
Speaking out
development,
loud and
teamwork.
teamwork, communication.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Having to learn words even. Getting used to doing that.
Your cognitive thinking.
time management as well because obviously working and then school and then actually like doing this after school every day, like it's quite good to learn like, oh right, okay, so I have to be here at this time and then I have to be here at that time. Do you know what I mean? So it's good for that too.
Yeah. As the school has always done plays, haven't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have. Yes, it's always been an important part of school life. And obviously it paused for a while, but we try to do a big production like this every other year.
Yeah, I seen Les Mis, I think, at the school before.
Okay, yes, that was many years
It
ago. I would
was, yeah, and I
imagine.
thought it was really, really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
School productions are great.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent
There is.
within the student body.
And it's like, me and her were actually talking about this morning, it's like other schools take it serious, whereas where ours is entertaining. Do you know what I mean? Like, see, when you're watching it, you're like, oh, they're good, but like we make it funny.
Yeah.
And we make it entertaining for not just us, but like the crowd as well.
Yeah, you have fun while you're doing it,
Yeah.
don't you?
So do you think, is it going to be tickets?
Yeah, there's
Yep.
tickets.
Do you
They're on
think-
sale now.
Are they on sale?
Yeah.
So where do you get the tickets from?
On the parent app.
Well, the parents can buy them on the app, but other people who want to go can just buy them at the school office.
Okay, so that's if anybody's watching, they can get
Yeah.
school office the tickets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much are the tickets?
$2.50, I want to say.
I think it's £5 an adult, £3 for a child.
Yeah,
it's
that's
something
cheap.
like that.
It's a bargain anyway.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
It really is. The amount of work that goes in.
Yes, there is
Yeah.
a lot of work going in.
And what's the dates?
17th and 18th.
Yes, so it's the 17th and 18th. The local primary schools are coming to watch on
Great.
a Wednesday afternoon. And then everybody else is welcome to come on the 17th and 18th, 7 o'clock at Abbey Community College. And it'll be a great night out. There's tuck shop. Is it Morelli's ice cream or Maud's ice cream we're getting? I'll have to get that right.
I think it's Morelli's.
I think it's Morelli's ice
Morelli's.
cream on sale. So, yeah, it'll be
Lovely.
a really good night.
Super. I must get a ticket and come and watch.
Oh, you
Should.
should.
Definitely will.
Yeah.
Is there a big cast? Did
Oh,
many
yeah.
people go
Yep.
in for it? Was
Yeah, there was a
demand?
lot of
Yeah.
people auditioning, and a lot of people did get, like, we had to make up rules and everything because there
Brilliant.
was so many people that wanted to be involved, which is really good. And then we had chorus as well, which is like dancers and like extra stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
How important do you think the arts are in the school curriculum?
Very.
Yeah.
Very
In a
important.
way, yeah. It builds like your abstract thinking and like your creativity.
I like it. Like it, yeah. Yeah. What would you think about the arts?
Yeah, I think it's very important because some students will really excel whenever they have that opportunity. So for all the reason the girls here are talking about in terms of your confidence, your creativity, socialising and making friends,
Yeah.
you build really special friendships whenever you're doing a production like that together. And also now career pathways. I think it's a really important area to develop. So very important as part of the curriculum. It can get overlooked at times, especially when you don't have facilities in order to do it. But it certainly will be a priority for Abbey Community College, especially when we
Have the
move
new
into our new
setup.
building. Yeah,
And you probably find that there's a lot of young people really aren't academically achieving.
yeah,
And that's the field where they're going to thrive in.
Yeah.
Yep. So by having that new setup,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to have opened the door to a lot more people wanting to come
Absolutely.
along. Yeah.
yeah.
Very, very important. So the school also is going away in February.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you lucky to be going?
Yep.
Yeah. Of course you
Going
are.
to Paris.
Tell us all about it.
There's not really much to tell. We're going to Paris, we're going to the Louvre, we're going Chocolate Factory, I want to say. Is that what it's called? Yeah. We're
Disneyland.
going to Disneyland, yeah, for a day. It's a good opportunity, especially for like people who wouldn't really get the experience and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
It
we
is
get to
going to be
go
really
with-
good.
This is a sixth form only trip.
Okay.
And we're getting to go
Okay.
with all of our friends and our
Yes.
favourite teachers.
We
Go on.
went last year to Paris with the school. Well,
Yeah.
I did. You stayed, unfortunately. It was a really good experience last time. We're going to be doing the same things like Disneyland, the Louvre. So to be able to do it again,
What was the Louvre like?
amazing.
Was
Got to
it?
see the Mona Lisa.
Wow.
My favourite part.
Yeah.
Isa
because-
does art, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, so she'll be particularly interested in that.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm upset that it was robbed.
Yes.
I'm actually raging about that. It sounds like we're going
In
to go.
broad
and there's-
daylight.
Yeah, and there's not going to be anything there for us to look at.
I don't think they got away with that much, Chelsea.
Oh, did
No,
they?
no, did they not catch them?
I thought it
They
was...
did catch
They
them.
did catch them,
They
yeah.
caught
I know,
them.
but I don't know if they got all the jewellery back.
It only was a bit of jewellery.
Alright, I don't care. I still
The
want
Mona
the full
Lisa's still there,
experience.
as far as I know. That's
The
what
Mona
everyone
Lisa's
goes to
tiny.
see.
The Mona
Did you-
Lisa.
It's tiny. It is tiny, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Apparently
Really?
It's like the size of that
yeah.
picture
Oh,
there
serious?
behind
I
you.
thought it was
There's
a big...
definitely better pieces of art, especially in the same room.
I
Like,
want to see the roof and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like
I need to
all
show
the
you
walls
photos
are
of that.
painted and all the roofs.
I
and all.
thought the Mona Lisa was the big...
No,
painting.
it's
That's
tiny.
what you would think.
Yeah.
There's definitely better paintings in the same room as it like. It's just that small painting on one side of the wall, but then the rest of it, there's like this big massive painting that takes up the entire space of this wall, and it looks so much better, but everyone's
Goes to
over
that.
looking at the Mona.
Have you painted anything better than the Mona Lisa?
Definitely not.
Oh, I'm
Her
sure
art
you
is very
have.
good. I'm not trying to gas you up, like, but your art is very good. She's very talented.
Oh, there
Did you
go.
have a favourite artist?
Stephen Shaw, he's one of the local artists here. paints Belfast.
Okay.
He was one of the ones I used for my portfolio last year for GCSE.
Yes. Right.
And I'm thinking about using them again for my A level
Right.
too. But
Right.
other than that, no.
Well, there's so much in the Louvre. It'll be good to
Oh,
go
yeah.
back so you can take in some more of it.
Take loads of photographs.
Yeah.
Oh, loads of photographs.
loads of
yeah, you must do
photographs.
that. Yeah. And then you go into the Eiffel Tower as well, are you?
Yeah.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
got the choice to go to the top of it. So I said yes, but now I don't know if I'm regretting it or not.
You've been scared of heights.
Yeah, very.
I'm sure you'll be fine. That'll be a good experience as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. You get that experience for
Experience,
school
yeah.
going out there.
Yeah, so it's a jam-packed itinerary, you know, so
Yeah.
they get to see as much as they can while they're there.
And how did
Within
that
4
come
days.
about? How did that trip come about?
It came about because we just thought we want to have more
Reward us.
enrichment for sixth form. So
Yeah.
one of the ideas then that the head of year came up was, well, why don't we have a sixth form only trip?
Mm-hmm.
So that, because it's really important, it's not just about their A levels or their BTECs or whatever they're doing. We want them to have the opportunity to develop their awareness of different cultures
Yeah.
and having the experience of being away from home in a foreign country is really important. So that was really key to why we introduced it for sixth form specifically.
I think it's good too that you can see the schools really indulging in supporting you in different ways.
Yeah.
Not just the
Academically.
academically, but giving you those opportunities. Because I think I went to London or something when I was at school. You know.
Lovely.
Yeah, and it rained and it was terrible. And we went and watched 42nd Street, probably one of the worst musicals I've ever seen. And so that's my memories. But you are getting to go to France and
Yeah, I think the year after that we're going to Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah,
or
Barcelona
Madrid.
or Madrid that we're getting to go to for a couple of days. So
very good.
that'll
But
be
Chelsea,
very
you
good.
know more about it than I do.
Oh, do you? Is this idea not been pitched yet?
Are you in the planning of this?
No, it was just they're thinking about another trip. It was going to be New York, but it was coming out really expensive
Yeah.
for people. So, and then we were trying to think of something that would also be good. So we were saying about Spain. I'm going to Barcelona, and if we go to Barcelona, we go to the football stadium, we go do all the flamenco dancing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like our
A bit of
idea.
the culture.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like
It's a
around the
great
same
city.
price as Paris, so it's not much dear, and
Yeah.
it's going to be warm. So,
Yeah.
Some
She's got it
plans
all
ahead.
sorted.
Yeah, it's all sorted.
oh, I.
Mm-hmm. Suitcase packed, ready to go to Barcelona. You haven't even been to France yet.
I know.
So, what else would you just like to tell me that's going on in the school? That exams coming up
January
January.
January.
Do you not have any?
No,
sports,
no, that's not till May.
engineering. No, well, I have health and social care in January, so
Yeah, some of them will have exams throughout the year, and then
Yeah.
our Christmas exams are coming up next week. Just depends on which courses they're doing, whether or not they have exams next week. I suppose it's different than when you and I went to school. You have assessments and exams throughout the courses as well. Do you like that?
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah. Me and I have been helping out after school and stuff with the kids for the revision club.
very good.
So I've been
That's
staying
good
behind
too,
with them and
yeah.
helping
It's
them with
really
like
good.
whatever they need help with. It does like puts less pressure on the teachers and stuff.
Yeah.
And this would have nothing to do with like going for head girls or anything, would
No,
it?
I'm not sure.
Helping out after school or anything, would it?
Chealse and Isa are both aspiring to be leaders, and one of the things that they're both interested in, I found out today, is head girl.
Yeah.
So they know what their competition looks like now.
Yeah.
But we think it's really important at school to provide leadership opportunities. So they have the opportunity to be on the head team. There's student council, we have health and wellbeing ambassadors, and we have anti-bullying ambassadors. So they're all different things that they can be doing. And then there's really exciting leadership opportunity for them. Mr. Chealse takes students to Chenawanda in the USA every year for the whole summer, where they lead a group of young people at a summer camp. So that opportunity is open to students as well if they wish to do so, and it's so popular they tend to go back year after year after year.
Yeah. I've spoke with a few people who have been,
Yes.
and they said it was brilliant.
Yeah.
So if you can go on that, I think that would be worthwhile going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feedback I got was brilliant, and the wee guy I talked to, he's been going since. He's out working and all
Yeah.
now, but he takes time off work.
Yeah.
Goes out for a couple of months, I think it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Mhm.
in the future I want to work with kids as well, so I think it's good to like get experience with like coaching them and leading them and helping them and supporting them.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favourite subject in school,
Health and social care, ICT.
and why would that be?
I like ICT because it's different and it's hard, which I like, and it's a lot of like work that needs put into it, and I like health and social care because in the future I want to help people out and I want to care for people, so I think it's interesting.
I think you'd be good at that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favourite
What
subject?
about you?
That'll be a tough one to say.
Art, I think.
I wouldn't say art, I'd say more sports or engineering.
Really?
I always have been more like sporty. Even since I was a child, I've always wanted to be like a footballer.
That's the sort of thing I think is brilliant.
And do you think that now, like, obviously you've been a teacher for many years and now
Yeah.
you're the head of the school, and do you think that the school now has to evolve and go down different routes and put the structure in that you're talking about there around young people?
Yeah, I think we do. I don't think, whilst we have lots that go to university, you know, there are kids that left there and they're doing law or nursing, forensics, film and media. And for those students, absolutely fantastic. But it isn't the only route. And yes, as a school, we need to be really aware of what all the other opportunities that are out there so that we can guide and direct them to those. We also, our curriculum at sixth form also allows students to access different pathways. So we have the more vocational BTECs, which are equivalent to A-level, but can lead into HNDs and so on
Okay.
at the Met, at NRC, or they can still choose the academic route where they do A-levels. And lots of universities accept the BTECs as well. So what we're trying to do is make sure there are suitable pathways for everyone, particularly at sixth form. So, you know, Isa, you're doing a combination, obviously, if you're academic, you're art A-level and you're doing BTEC engineering and you're doing BTEC sports. So there's an example of a blend of vocational and academic, which actually opens up the academic or a more vocational pathway for Isa. So yes, we have to evolve. It's much different than it was 20 years ago in our curriculum offer. We just need to make sure that every student is catered for.
Yeah, I think that's really, really good. And the good thing is it's in the heart of this community.
Yeah.
For young people living around this area, I think the future's looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe when you guys leave school, you'll go back to school and don't become a stranger.
We've lots of teachers who are past pupils.
Yeah. But Mr. Richard, what's Richard's name? Is he ICT?
I'm not sure who you mean, but we probably have 3 or 4 teachers at the minute who used to be students at the school.
There was one that went to school with me in my school
Okay.
in Rathcoole. That's where I'm getting mixed
Okay.
up. Rathcoole Secondary School.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember his name. I think he's ICT up at your school. I can't remember his name. Short glasses.
Yeah, it would be Mr. Gracie.
Mr. Gracie.
Yeah.
Mr. Gracie. That's who it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
But yes, we do have a lot of people who come back because they just love our community so much. We have people who come in as student teachers
Yeah.
and then they get a job with us and stay on because it is a real community feel, isn't it? And I think people want to come back and give back to the school again.
Well, I think that's great. I think we're gonna wrap it up because I know you just have to get back up to school.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Can't miss any
No,
more
just
class,
kidding.
folks.
No, I know. I love
So-
school.
But just before we do go, if you'd like to say one thing that really makes you proud to be a student at Abbey Community College.
Like the opportunities that I have and that I've been given throughout my 6 years.
I would have to say the same, the opportunities. The opportunities the school gives you is mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, considering it's a secondary school, I think they give you more opportunities than a grammar
Grammar.
school would, just because of where it is and the community.
Mm-hmm. I've heard a lot of people say that about the school.
So you made the right choice, that's what you're
Yeah,
saying?
definitely.
Yeah.
It was my first choice anyway.
It's my
Yeah.
first.
And
as
I
well.
also have heard people saying they've went to grammar school and they should have went to Abbey because in the grammar school it's too much pressure.
Yeah.
And the teachers aren't focused on the way the teachers would be at Abbey. And people have said I should have went there. I would have done a lot better if I'd have went to Abbey. I've heard that. So yeah. And what about yourself then for your last?
Why am I proud
Mm-hmm.
of Abbey? I feel really proud to be the principal of Abbey.
That sounds promising.
I just really proud of the young people. They're absolutely superb. I mean, I love a morning like this where I get to know some of the sixth years better, and I'm really proud of our staff. They are second to none. They go over and above. They're fully committed to our vision, creating better futures. I'm really proud of them.
They're really supportive.
Yeah.
I think that's great. So I'm going to wrap it up. I would just like to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
having
coming
us.
down.
Thank you very much.
Listen, anytime. I think it was great. People watching this wee show get a wee bit more of an insight, and they're not just hearing it from the principal, but from two students who I think are fantastic. They're good ambassadors for
They
the
are,
school.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Without a doubt. So we'll wrap it up there, guys, and thank you
All right.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
you.
Bye.